younger generation, the Gen Z, between 20 and 30 are the ones which are getting, more involved. This is probably, they are more tech-driven, they are the new generation, the technology age. They're also very, very highly communicative. So for each, issuance, for each project, for each platform, there are hundreds of groups across, various platforms. So if you want to sort of raise awareness, if you want to communicate about whatever it is, they are very, very highly communicative. And much more than any other business or any other vertical. And that sort of does reflect a lot on the industry. In terms of why more men than women, well, I can't give you an accurate answer. I would say maybe the risk factor would play a part, and maybe the fact that more men are in the tech industry than women. And in terms of adoption, obviously there's a higher adoption in certain jurisdictions for various reasons. You have certain jurisdictions, namely LATAM or Africa or India, who have not been presented with the same opportunities in terms of financial services, in terms of opportunity, to invest. So namely, for example, concepts such as play to earn. You can use your skills to actually benefit and make money in the crypto space. In terms of remittance, it is cheaper and faster to send money via blockchain than it is, in terms of traditional finance. In terms of borrowing and lending, excluding the ones which went down, as a concept, you can utilize your assets to actually, generate an interest and a return. In terms of adoption, how we will achieve mass adoption, obviously that is a very important and big question, and there are various variables. However, I think that from a centralized finance perspective, once we have regulation from that aspect, I think we'll have more stability. And in terms of decentralized finance, once we have the major issues addressed in terms of hacks and the technology maturing, I think that will sort of self-regulate and evolve and mature in various ways as well. And as I said before, I think both centralized finance and decentralized finance are very, very, very important for different reasons. Also, in terms of user experience, so DeFi is actually quite complex, and there's a high entry to barrier right now. So it is not for everyone. You need to have some technical know-how and experience to actually access DeFi. So once that issue is solved as well, I think there will be more chances in terms of adoption from a DeFi perspective.